I never started the music, that's my bad. Okay, is it going? Yeah, it's going. Alright, yeah. It's what I always do, it's map packs. I've got a single digit number left. I mean, that's motivating, right? It's motivating the hell out of me. I've only got 2 really actually difficult things to do, and they're coming up very soon. It's PG Club Step and it's Death Step. So I'm thinking, hopefully, I'm gonna stream until I beat these 5 levels, which are DarnocDynamix, Clutter Step, Ripple's Adventures, Restricted Area, and Flappy Weird. Honestly, if I don't do Flappy Weird, that's fine with me. I kind of hate it. I tried to beat it at one point, like a while ago, and I had 400 old attempts on it. And I remember it being really bad. So I'll see how I feel after potentially doing 4. Maybe I just finish whatever this is, Team Impact 10. But yeah, I'm not gonna... I might just... no, I'm not gonna do the daily. I was gonna do it if it was like a 3-star, but... yeah, I can't buy anything yet. I don't have any other keys. I'm gonna unlock those by playing the game. Yeah, not much else to say. Should probably practice. Oh, my icon's different. I'm also gonna change that. It's funny looking at 2 of them. Alright, yeah. Okay, until that, you could have told me that was DarnocDynamix, and I would have believed you. Hold, buffer again. Nope. I gotta do those quick. Oh, that's a block. I see. Ship. Oh, this is so easy. They didn't know how to make really difficult ships back then at all, did they? Ooh. 20 to 48 then. 20 to 48 read. Oops. What is up with this cube? It's not hard at all, I'm just dying. Whoops. Did I jump out the bottom of that one? Yeah, I do. Hold? No, you just do it like normal. Using the 3x speed portals as decorations, pretty funny. Oh my god. Stop. I'm not seeing the game today. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm also clicking just slow as shit. Need to warm up. Just hold. What is that? Oh, I fall. I see. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. I should have seen the orb, honestly. Let go. What is that? That's random impossible shit. No, you hit that one. What? I'm just jumping over every pad. I'm seeing the game horribly today. Like, not like my actual eyesight, but just like my, I guess, game sense, if you could call it that. This ending better not be chopped. Okay, it's not. My hands are like Arctic temperatures right now. That's gonna be a problem. My basement's frigid. I should probably put a hoodie on, not a short sleeve on. I'm gonna go put a hoodie on. I didn't mean to restart the whole level. That was really annoying. Be right back. Oh, I'm gonna bring this plate upstairs too. Hold on. Okay, I got a hoodie from my room. I brought a plate upstairs. My headset charged for a little bit. Hopefully this keeps me warm. Still gonna sit on my hands for a little bit. It's so cold down here. Where I'm at, well, you guys can see it's 23, but that wind chill is probably, yeah, it feels like 12 and it's snowing. So yeah, not ideal temperatures to be in a basement. Pretty poorly insulated basement, but love of the game, I guess. My audio's working, I think. We're gonna find out right now. Yeah, it is. It's kind of quiet. And if someone wants it to change, they can complain about it. But I don't know if anyone's watching, so. 2 viewers. 2 of you. At least that's what it's telling me on my phone. Well, that practice one was useless. I forgot everything. I don't know if it's because I went out into the real world for a little bit and wasn't staring at my screen, but I'm already seeing the game a lot better. I feel like I'm playing and I'm not just experiencing whatever is happening in front of me. Okay, maybe not. My monitor brightness is really high. That's what it is. Yeah, I never turned it down. I was playing a game that was really dimly lit, so I cranked my monitor's contrast, which I normally have at 50. I think it's at 75. Yes, it's 70. Bring that down. That's better. It's not blinding me anymore. It's a blind timing, but it's easy, so I don't care. Okay, that part's actually easy, I think. I've yet to die to it, so it's gotta be, right? Sure. But were you prepared for this buffer click? That's the thing that annoys me most about these map pack levels. It's just like Buffer City in all of them. Like, it's just blind timings that aren't timings at all. You just have to remember that they're there, and that's the only thing that you need to remember about them. But every level is just so goddamn forgettable. Like, I already forgot that I beat D-Days, and I already forgot what the third level was called in that map pack. I just remember it was like something stupid, and the second word wasn't capitalized. Okay, I need to lock the fuck in. This cube might be what is my downfall. Yeah, not difficult at all. We all have our moments, I guess. Yeah, I knew it. I was telling myself that before I entered the ball, and I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna do it, aren't I? What? I don't know how I got upside down. What? Oh, there's a pad. I held again, like I would have to hold the jump, but I hit the pad, and so I ended up buffering one of the decoration blue orbs, I guess. Can I hold through that? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's easy. Don't hit the one with the big X over it, me. Dude. Fake City, actually. That's about the other complaint I have about these. It's hard to remember what to buffer. Because the thing with a lot of these map pack levels is it's a lot of things that you just either click or don't click that you run into. Or most of the time, like, you don't really see fakes a lot anymore nowadays. Because they're annoying to have to remember. But, just those old levels, bro, they loved them. Okay, first run, I'm gonna do the one part in every song in every level that uses DarnocDynamix as the song. It's like 60 to 100 or something. Yeah, 60 to 100. Okay, I gotta remember like where there's pads and where there's not. Bro, I hate when I do that. There's a thing where you can like switch gravity and still hit like if you're going down where there's a pad, like adjacent to where you were changing gravity. You could still hit the pad in the new gravity. I thought I was dead. So you can like just go down, but you end up hitting the pad on your way down, so it slows you down. But I mean, if I do it there, I'm already missing the timing, so. By the way, speaking of timing, what the hell is that cube jump? Okay, I gotta start holding earlier than that. No, no! Stop. I think I can just hold. I don't know if I can just max hold through all of it, but I can hold earlier or later than that and I will live. But if I hold in that specific window, I'll die. Because I'll miss the top block and I'll just hit the spikes by it. Yeah, I could go earlier. Don't die here. Cool. Now what? Like the cube? Yeah, the cube is actually low-key hard. It's for 44. Well, it's not really hard as much as it is just you have to remember what occurs in the cube Okay. Not bad. Maybe I'll just start from here. It's an easy demon. I'm just gonna start from here. I don't think I need to do all that. I might as well get consistent at this part that I'm already pretty consistent at, but you can never be too safe. I'd rather get that out of the way when I'm spawning at 25 as opposed to 0. Yeah. I feel like the cube is also harder when I'm not starting from it for some reason. Okay. I wasn't expecting to just miss the block entirely. Shit, I might just fly through DarnocDynamix. I don't want to speak too soon, but you know, I wouldn't mind the action of flying through DarnocDynamix necessarily. Fall into this one, jump into that one. That's the last input that you have to do in the cube, is that pink orb. I've been trying to train my brain into calling it a pink orb because I used to call it a purple orb as a kid. No, I thought I was dead, so I let go. Why do I do that? I need to like actually like see every attempt through. That's a habit that I think everyone has. But it's a very easy one to avoid. You just play until you know you're dead instead of thinking. Reacts don't predict. When it comes to that, at least. React don't predict, but like you kind of have to be a robot in order to do that. So sometimes it can be better to predict. Might be a robot. I mean, you just have to be. You have to have like near perfect reaction time. God, that took too long to come out. I mean, I guess I am also focusing on a level. I didn't know you could jump too early. I didn't render that saw until I died to it. This cube's getting a lot easier. No, stop! Why am I dying at the ending that I just fucking did instead of anything from 25 to 60? I'm actually doing the world's most moronic shit. Like, what does that hold? My hands are getting cold again. Problem. I just forgot. Bro, my brain is falling out. Sitting on my left hand. I can't be locked in on WASD just in case the game, like, I don't know why I do that, but I don't know. Muscle memory, I guess. But I don't know, if the game randomly turns into, like, I don't know, Dead by Daylight, I'd be ready. Not even a second thought about why it happened. I'd just go. I haven't played Dead by Daylight a day in my life. I've watched other people play it, but I've never played it myself. I let go one too early. Great. If I could see there, it might be a little bit easier to determine where I have to go, but, you know. DarnocDynamix. Hello, you're gonna launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, DarnocDynamix. Okay, go on the right pads this time, thanks. No! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I was bringing my hand up, because like, oh, I have to lock in for this last ship. I need to put my hands on WASD, even though it's going to do nothing. Stalling to warm up my hand. It's 25 to 94, or 93. Sometimes the best run thing in the top left just adds 1 to the last percent for some reason. I don't know why it does that. To get back there one time. Okay. Does that mean go from 0? No, I'm gonna go from like here for actually no I'm not. It's 20%. Editor. The editor. Yeah, this will be fine. 20. Learning DarnocDynamix 20%. T. Okay. That it? Hopefully that works. God, why does it always take so long? Load. Okay, thank you. It always just turns itself off for no reason. So at this point, I just do the keybind to turn it on instead of checking to see if it's turned on or not. Cool. I feel obligated to do that whenever I play a level with DarnocDynamix as the song. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys could tell, I noticed I was gonna not live that one as soon as I jumped. thought that was a death too. Yeah, the bug didn't get me that time. Did I stop dying to the fakes in the first 10%, by the way? Cool. 2 runs. Not bad. Cool. Flew from 20. That's what happens when you practice the beginning over and over again. 45? Did I do all of my quests? Yeah, I did. And I got a key. Damn, I got everything. Cool. That was actually pretty fun. Oh, I gotta open the thing. I was really thinking that whole attempt, like I could just do it now and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, I sorted by something. Attempts, probably. I saw Glide and Bergtanic at the top. 138. DarnocDynamix. By the real Darnoc. These levels all came out quite a bit later than all these. I think these are newer map packs. I don't know how many map pack updates there were, but I think everything from 10 on is, or is it 9 on? No, 10 on. I think everything from 10 on is newer. Other stuff, 120. Oh, I never clipped it. Shit. Hope that works. I did clip something in Golf with Your Friends earlier. I just turned it off. Oh my god. I am a moron. I looked in the right and I see instant replay is off. Wow. Interesting. Good stuff, dude. God, I'm just like, I'm looking at the screen like it's gonna tell me the answer. Where do I find the VOD? Sitting on my hand again. Robot. 94. Not lived that one as soon as no reason. So at this point, I just learning DarnocDynamix. Yeah, 20. Yeah, it was actually 20.5 exactly. So. Difficulty 1, attempts, probably just under 100, 131. Fuck. Oh, I did 2 practice runs, that's why. Hardest part? Loke? I have no idea. This will be fine. 20. Maybe the cube where you have to hold? That one's pretty hard. Yeah, that one. $71 to 77. Okay, it's just like the regular electrodynamics. That part of the song is the hardest part. Enjoyment? I guess. 56. I thought it was pretty fun. I just feel nothing with all these map pack levels too. That one was alright though. Clutter Step is next. This looks like an old ass level. Yeah, well not super old, but old enough. Okay, I got 40, and I checked earlier and I had like 3. What is this level? Snowfall. I don't know why I have it downloaded. Clutter Step. I probably have like 2 attempts on it. What's the song? Okay. This is Clutter Step, yeah. The title's beginning to make some sense now. This minicube is going to be the hardest part because they did not know how to structure mini parts back in the day. I can see the future. It's actually pretty easy so far, though. Probably just hold buffer. Yeah, I'm genius. This is gonna be like the only level with Club Step as the song where the drop is not a ship. It's gonna be a ball. Still with Club Step monster structuring. What do you do? Oh, there's a platform up there. Are you supposed to do that timing or just like... Okay, you can do either. I think the second thing I did is a little bit easier. I knew that was going to be a fake. Ooh, that's a spike. Oh, you can't hold through that like Clutterfunk. Oh, no buffer. Wow, incredible work. This is like, I have no complaints about this so far. This is actually pretty fun. My game did not like that breakable block. I don't know if anyone caught that lag spike. That was really funny to watch. And then it's just Club Step for the remainder. Well, that seems significantly harder than everything else. 0 FPS! We all caught that, right? That wasn't the stream lagging that you guys saw. That was a noticeable 5-second lag mountain that we encountered. Okay, I'm gonna do the Club Step part. Can you just hold through that whole thing? Okay, you can. It's only a difficulty spike if there's actually, like, gameplay involved. Hold. If I really wanted to, I could bonk, but I don't. I'm just gonna let go. Sort of do it naturally. I'm gonna do double click there. There's a saw? Stop. So easy. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory from that point forward. Alright, 81 to 100. Second drop to 100, maybe. Oh, that's cooked. I'd rather just die to the block. Yeah, it's so doable, because the other part is right there. Depends on the medium demon after this goes, but I don't know. I think I'll at least be able to do 4. It all depends on that next level. God, stop. I feel like I know what's causing that, because I know beforehand when I'm dead, so I just have to figure out like what's doing it. Why is it still talking? I swear to God, I don't like watch Lowe's clips like intentionally, but whenever I come across them, I do watch them. I'm never like scrolling through the accounts that post them, but I do get them sometimes, just like scrolling, and they're pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that one was the fake, even though we already passed the one with the fake. Here it comes. Yeah, that UFO's hard. I don't know why I wasn't dying to it earlier, but that UFO is not easy. Stop dying to the goddamn breakable block. Like, I'd rather it just kill me. I think I just time both of those in the middle and then I do it. I also keep holding afterward. Why'd I do that? I didn't even get to know what the best one. Oh, it's 91. It says it in the top left. Seems I've acquired some consistency, though. All it takes is doing it once. That's a spike. I thought it was just the 3. I didn't know that one was there. Shit. That makes it even harder. Well, I mean, obviously. It's another thing that can kill you. Of course it's gonna make it harder. But I didn't know that it was there. And that part was already pretty fucking hard. I think an attempt at 65 does mean an attempt at 82 at this point. That little combination of orbs right there really just rubs me the wrong way. It's a little easier if you jump into it. That was too close. Like, I didn't even really feel good about that. My hardest is glide. Sorry, I don't know how long that message has been there. I haven't been looking at chat. But yeah, my hardest is glide. Which I beat. What year was that? 2022? God. I'm so washed. But I'm not, like, so washed. Honestly, it was a huge jump even then. I've only been 2 extremes. But at the time I beat it, it was like 300 on the list, and now it's 700. I could not beat something that's 300 nowadays. What even is 300 nowadays? Like, let me close my stream. Actually, let's reopen my stream. You know? What the hell am I looking for? Oh yeah, the AREDL, the REDL, but R is like the word, not the letter. It was like 304 when I beat it. And 304 right now is Sephiroth, which is above Yatagarasu. Yeah, I don't know about that. Necromancer's 296. Move back a little bit. Yeah, this is the new run. And then I'm going to do drop to 100 and then just play from 0 after this. Nope, don't buffer. I remembered. Okay, you can't really hold into it. Or maybe you could like do 2 clicks. Okay, either way. Still pretty bad transition. I think that UFO is like technically harder than the real club step one, but the real club step one is still feels harder to me. I like that the timing's on screen. That's a rarity in map packs. I'd rather have an on-screen timing than an off-screen buffer, honestly. I'd rather be able to look at it. That UFO is hard. Like, abnormally so for a level of this difficulty. I never changed my title! I just realized. Learning Clutter Step. Demon Pack 10, 1 out of 3. Wow, I lied over and over again in that title. Okay. If I could stop doing that click like 2 on time. I like that UFO a lot. It's a nice click pattern. I forgot the block was there. What was he thinking? I just forgot what to do. Cool. I was like, wait, it was easier when I jumped into it. And then I jumped into it, and I perfectly missed all of the orbs. That was cool. That was a really interesting way to go out there. I think I'm just going to fall into it so I don't accidentally do whatever the hell that was from 0. There's no way I hit that orb first. What? Maybe I go even slower on those last two? Stop hitting the block, dipshit. I thought I had more time to look at chat, and I kind of panicked with that orb. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Watch. Or I'm gonna fucking forget how an upside down portal works. That's the other option. If I could stop clicking that orb just forever, that'd be pretty cool. Again. Oh my god! Just fall! Just don't do anything! You did something and now you lose. It's a pretty easy route to get back there at this point, though. I'd say I'm pretty well learned on this part, it's just the consistency at the end. Or that. If that happens from 0, everybody has a bad day. We're all having a bad day if that happens. And I say we all because I know it's just like me, low-key, in here, but you know. Okay, you can't hold into that, cool. That is the worst way anyone's ever done that shit. Don't buffer too much now. Come on. Ooh. That's close. Fall. Thank you. Oh my god! I'm buns at the game, bro. I just forgot how to do... I didn't forget. Well, I mean, clearly, I forgot, but... I remember now but in the moment I was like, I forgot that there was a level past that point because I was so used to just dying before then, you know. If I do, I've jumped into it more times than I've actually, like, fallen. Jesus. It's 12:30 a.m., alright. Fallen. With, like, an apostrophe instead of an E. Thanks for holding. You win 5 good points. You know. I thought it was gonna be like the club step auto. So I just didn't touch my screen. My mouse. My input device. Whatever the fuck. Stop holding! Oh my god! I'm like itching my nose, getting ready for the auto part, and then my cube jumps, and I'm like, okay, cool. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, this one's a lot harder than DarnocDynamix, gotta say. Real consistent ending. I hold into that's like 3 attempts now in a row. That should have been attempts at the UFO that have now been thrown away by my own stupidity. Just let go of the fucking mouse. I'm doing like big fat fucking gorilla clicks on every single one of these because I'm like monkey braining my way through this level because it's all just ship and cube and there's no game modes where you really have to micro click. Until there is, you know. I'm such a stupid fucking dipshit, bro. Like, I've done these runs, and they took me a while. I should know the part now. I'm just gonna... Like, I feel like I should just be doing it every attempt. I'm at that point. Are you serious? I never even considered the fact that I could die like that. There you go. I learned how to let go simulator. I think I win. Yeah, okay. See, not a difficult ending, like, at all. Well, I mean, it's the hardest part of the level, but, like... There's the checkpoint. Cool. Nice timing. Okay, you cannot hold into it. Sorry, I just realized this guy's name that joined and then left. I don't know if he left. His name is Darksea the Fat Boy. I just thought that was pretty funny. Good to know that every time I do any of these runs, it's like the same shit. It becomes immediately very easy, and then everything else that I did beforehand just falls right out of my brain because it's out of my short-term memory. Or not even a short-term memory, just like sensory memory. It's not sensory memory, that's an exaggeration. For the 0 people in here that know what sensory memory is. Not like this. I don't know, I'm talking like it's this fucking galaxy brain topic. It's not. It's just 0 people because I don't know if there's anyone else here. I let go. Fall. I'll be damned. No deaths past whatever the hell it was. Here we go. 0 time. Clutter step 13%. Didn't reload yet. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to, oh, it's already on. Okay, never mind. I was going to turn Shadow Play on, but it's already on. Oh, I forgot you had to click that orb. 16! I have to change the title. I'm probably going to beat it this attempt, though. And by beat it, I mean not like beat the level, but beat the best. Looks like I'm playing Silent Club Step with this stuff in the title. 16%, 26 to 100. Oh, you have to jump. Just like Clutterfunk, where you have to jump into the ship part. 2 runs. I don't know why I did that, but 2 runs. 31! Wasn't expecting that to occur. I didn't know my jump was that big. You guys wouldn't last a day in the life of a stay-at-home 26-year-old. A 26-year-old stay-at-home son. Sorry, that's what the video was. That's all, sure. You know, in case you're bored. Oh, you guys can't see the screen. Isn't that awesome? I love online broadcasting service or whatever the hell the acronym is for OBS. When it just does that, that's awesome. Anyway, I got 18 and then 20 and then 56. I got 16, 18 and then 20 and then 56. That was the order of events. So now it is 56 in the title. Stop opening Moises? What am I doing? Moises desktop. I should probably unpin that, honestly. I don't really use it that much anymore. I didn't want to get the orbs. I was doing so well with that fake, too. It's frustrating. God, that's so stupid. Why'd I die there? That part's so fucking easy. What? Tilde? Yeah, sure. I put tilde into the search part of Mega Hack on accident. I meant to press tab. You can over buffer. Cool, good stuff. I just want to go and do it, you know? just want to get back to 72 and right my wrongs. What the fuck happened? Did I let go of my... If I either hit the yellow orb so early that it had no effect on my jump, or I let go of my buffer before I actually hit it... I'm having fun. Wow, this level's awesome. I haven't even made it to the hard part yet. Like, this is actually like 50% of the difficulty of the level. This is an easy demon, by the way. We're gonna hit every orb now. Every orb now, go! Can I stop fucking... Oh my god. I'm getting to that point, dude, where I'm getting tired and I'm just forgetting everything. There's a saw up there. Was anyone familiar with the existence of this saw beforehand? Because I wasn't. Hitboxes are on. Whoops. Imagine I beat it without realizing. I'm gonna beat it with my up arrow. I'm gonna beat it this attempt with my up arrow. Never mind. Sorry, I was busy fixing my headset. This attempt I'll beat it with my up arrow. Okay, sure. New death. I mean, it makes sense. New input method, new death. I guess. It makes sense if you don't think about it at all. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. There's one. There's 4 total. I have 3 on my desk. Is that 4? No. Actually, I need to bring this upstairs then. I'm having fun with this level. It's making me have so much fun. Where the hell did it go? Doesn't look bored. No. Well, fuck it. This is actually a contender for the most boring beginning to any level ever. Like, nothing of note happens. I'm just bored. I could just say the beginning is boring and not exaggerate the hell out of it. Should not have lived that. Why would I ever click again? What advantage would that have given me? I just wanted to do it, bro. Literally the most obvious mistake, too. I wish that it was like, oh no, I just mistimed something. No, I just did an extra click for no reason. Why? Why the fuck is instant replay off? I hope I beat it this attempt. Okay, cool. Yeah. Why? Why the hell did it just turn itself off? God. I really don't want to use like Outplayed or Metal because I think it's dumb and I don't need to waste the disk space. Jesus, instant replay has been so unreliable recently. It's just been turning itself off and on. Mostly off. I was like, oh, don't click too fast or you're going to die to the mystery saw that you only discovered from 0 earlier. Having fun with this one. Attempt 40, 45 minutes. I mean, that's the story of this one, right? If each attempt is going over a minute, that's a problem. way. I'm not even gonna process that one. Just gonna keep going from 0 like it never happened. Because I might as well not have. What a save. Didn't happen. Didn't die. Didn't happen. This level is a fucking 0 to 35% simulator. Sorry, 0 to 30% simulator, not 35. And then when you pass 35, it's just like a slot machine. I'm saying all this. Not the level's fault at all. This is like all me. Yeah, see, like, oh, why is the level like that? No, that was just, I clicked too early. Honestly, the fact that I clicked it all was more embarrassing than the fact that I died there. Like, I clicked after I died. That's how on I am today, for those who are curious. And it is past... We're an hour 20 in, and I've beaten one easy demon. I'm great at this game, and I have not fallen off at all. Okay, buddy, we're gonna click 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4! Yeah! Oh. What's gonna happen now? There's no fucking winning with that click, I guess. You either do it too early or too late, and there's no in between. That's the first word I've said in like 5 minutes, I think. And yet I still didn't make any forward progress, so... I'm not going to bed with this, with 93% on this level. See how quickly I break that, promise. Haven't done that from 0 yet. It was a matter of time. Theory of everything, too. You know the gif of the... when it zooms into the guy's eyes and it's him when he was a kid? That's what I just felt like. God, that felt great! Anyway. I think if I put this on 5 times speed, I would beat it faster. Unironically. Alright, maybe not 5. But I think actually if I put it on like 2 times speed, I would beat it faster than I'm going to beat it tonight. I died. I don't know how I fucking died. I mean, clearly I didn't get enough height to hit the blue orb. But I don't know how I didn't get enough height to hit the blue orb. Because I hit both yellow orbs. And I hit one of them too late, but I hit one of them like I always fucking hit them. I hit both of them like I always fucking hit them. Sorry. Yeah. Excuse me, the no one listening. That's my favorite part about this whole thing, is that I'm trying to be entertaining, and that's what's causing me to, like, not be as good at the game as I normally would be. But I'm being entertaining for no goddamn reason. I mean, me not saying a word for 7 minutes didn't really impact the livelihood of the chat. It's gonna take me over an hour. No matter what, like, if I beat it this attempt, it'll still take me over an hour. That is so fucking embarrassing. Dude. I'm genuinely horrible at this game. Like, comparative to people that are at my skill level, or that, like, people that have beaten levels similar to the ones that I have beaten, I am actually horrible at this game. Like, I think I'm one of the most fraudulent, like, you know what I mean. I know what I mean. And since I am 2 of 2 viewers, apparently, that's what matters. God, that's so fucking embarrassing. Looking in the right of my screen and seeing 6 digits. Zero %, 1%, 2%. I've never died like that. That's now 3 attempts in a row that I've made it to, what is it, 60 plus? I already forgot what happened 3 attempts ago, but I know I made it decently far. Yeah, we're back. My ear started itching so bad during the pre-drop ship. It was actually really scary. I was like, I either have to do this now, or I'm gonna experience this at like 80%. Is what it felt like. Dude, my body is dead-ass producing every single itch it possibly can right now. What is going on, bro? Just fucking do it, dude. Oh my god. I don't even want to put 94 in my title. It's fucking embarrassing, honestly. Where'd they go again? Oh my god. I'm just gonna fucking do it. I've said that probably 50 times at this point, but you know, maybe this time it'll be different. Now that I've hurt my wrist, you know, the one that I play the game with, maybe this time it'll be different because I'm gonna be worse off. Yeah, can you tell I'm having fun? I've done that 3 attempts in a row with that part. Just click later. I don't understand what's so difficult about it. Part's fucking auto. I don't know. I can't say that word on Twitch. Short bus. I could probably say that word on Twitch. They wouldn't give a fuck. My friends have said the N-word on stream before, and I haven't even gotten a reprimand. Twitch doesn't give a shit about their affiliates. I could not do that, though. I could just hold like a normal fucking person instead of doing that max hold bullshit. It's an easy demon. Just shut the fuck up and do it, dude. You're on attempt 72 of Clutter Step. What is wrong with you? You're actually slamming your desk, fucking huffing and puffing over Clutter Step in Demon Pack 10. I almost died because I was looking at chat just during the UFO. Looking at chat. There's fucking tumbleweeds rolling through chat right now. 96. Cool. Good stuff. I didn't know that saw was a thing that I could die to. I wasn't nervous at all. If you can tell by my reaction. Clearly don't care. Jesus. I'm brain dead, bro. Our brains are shrinking. My hand is actually, like, frigid right now. Not the one that I'm playing with. So I'm not, like, excusing my fucking excuse of a stream today. Where an hour and 14 of the hour 45 has been one easy demon. Unfathomably early. I think I've died to that ship one time, because it's actually skill-based. You know, I was waiting for it to happen. Every time I got there, I was like, okay, this is the time I died the ship instead of the actually difficult stuff, right? And then whenever it wasn't, I would die at the UFO. You tell me, you guys. Guys. Hey, guys! Hello, viewers! You fucking wish, don't you? I'd like to point out that I'm an hour and 20 minutes into this, and I've just hit attempt 100. 80 minutes, 100 attempts is probably like, works out to like 45, 40 seconds per attempt. That's not fucking good. That means that I'm getting to like probably the middle at least, on average, every single attempt. That's with me restarting too, like whenever I'm like 2-second time saves every now and then. I haven't died at that ship a single time, and I say that ship because in my mind I've checked out. An hour ago, I've checked out of this level. Back when I fluked to the ball, I was like, okay, yeah, this will happen pretty quickly. You guys want to guess what I'd rather be doing right now? That's 5,500. This dog shit is 5,500. Damn, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I would get another notification that just said, instant replay off in the middle of that attempt. Oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. My hand is so cold. This one's warm. This one I've been clicking with. This one's warm. This one's been stationary and it's very cold. Not a good one. Actually, not even that bad. It's just 1 a.m. You know? And I did not have fun with it at all. Who's this guy? Lyod. Let's see if instant replay did the thing. It did! It did do the thing! Isn't that lovely? Oh, it actually worked, though. It only captured a minute. 5,500. Captured this dog that I did. It did only get the last 40% of the attempt that I did it. But you know, it's trying its best. Yeah, configure video capture 5 minutes. Did you mean, 1 minute? Or did you mean 55 seconds? Or 29 seconds, maybe? Yeah, the last time it's done something right was 5 clips ago. Horrible. I don't know what happened. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that NVIDIA just like focuses on AI and all that shit now. I wouldn't be surprised. That's the result of every bad thing nowadays anyway. At least the driving force. 96 was my best before I completed this level. And the hardest part is like the very end. But it's before 96 is when the hardest part ends. But I'm not going to upload these anymore. I've decided I've given up on that train. But the hardest part is like here. 81. No, not 81. It's more like the UFOs where it starts. 86. 86 to that ship portal. Is that like 93? 86 to 93. fucking in the gutter, 20. That'll work for me. And I'm not doing anything else today. We're at 156 on the stream. I can't beat a medium demon in 4 minutes. I'm not like that. Ripple's Adventures will have to wait until tomorrow. This does look cool, though. I guess. This map pack is going to be my least favorite. I could already tell. Flappy Weird, PG Club Step. I don't know about Restricted Area, but these two just bring it down so much. And then this one's like technically harder, but Genesis is cool. And Death Step is probably cool, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Save my game. Or wait, can I buy anything or do anything? I have 4 keys. Not really close to getting another, though. Can I open anything? I have a message. Hi, you're awesome. Thanks. It's from 5 hours ago when we were on Deathlink. Yeah, just save. I need to fucking get off anyway. Headset's coming on. It's starting to hurt my ears a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. This headset, like, was good. And then the battery life just turned to shit, and now it hurts my ears. I don't know what happened. Like, it just turned to the dark side one day. But I'm done with that. And that makes me very happy. Almost at 140. That's quite a few. Bye, guys.